Hey boy. Okay everybody, good morning. This is the newest member to the family. On his birth certificate it says Spot, but to me he's Boy, or boy at this stage. And he's on his sort of registration papers they say that he's 83% Border Collie, 17% Australian Kelpie. So you can definitely see he's got a bit of Kelpie throwback in his face. This is his maiden walk. He was the runt of the litter. We paid $300 for him, which would probably just about cover all his vaccinations, desexing and all his vetty stuff. But yeah, he's quite timid. I've just taken him away last night. He's 5 months old, so he was definitely the last one of the litter to go, but that's okay. We don't need a superhuman dog. Hey boy. So he's just the family pet now. A new companion since our dog died last year. She was very similar breed. Jessie, she was Border Collie Kelpie with cattle dog. So really big shoes to fill, but we will give him a pass. I'm sure he'll come good. Hey boy. So I don't really think he's been out too much. He's very small. I don't think he's going to be a big dog, hence being the runt of the litter and that. But he'll be good, won't you boy? Seems to use his nose. That's all he needs to do. Find those pigs. He's a little bit scared. He's shaking there. Anyway, I'm going to take him on his first walk. Okay, let's go boy. See yous. You want to go for a walk, boy? Alrighty, I'm not a dog trainer by any stretch of the imagination. But I think this is the first walk he's ever been on, to be honest. He's really wide-eyed and he's acting a little bit like a deer. He just can't sit still. He's very skittish. And when he sees the other bigger dogs walking past, he's like terrified. So I thought I'd bring him down to this big sort of open place. So he's not under any pressure from any dogs, really. I was going to take him to the dog park and let him run around with little dogs, but I think he's not really ready for that. Hey boy. So he's barely even comfortable with me yet. You're just going to have to put your trust in me, boy. So I thought I'd bring him down to the bush here, let him get some new smells. He's probably only ever smelt a suburban backyard and inside a house. That's what I think anyway. So anyway, righto. We've just come to this small dog park off the leash areas where nice people bring their nice dogs and let them play and socialise. As you can see, there's a lot of chairs sitting around here, so it must be a pretty social sort of thing, I imagine. And there's just over the other side of the fence is a big dog park, but no one's here today, so I've just taken the lead off him, and here you go boy, go for it. He hasn't been off his lead yet into the semi-big wide world. I'm hoping might get to see him run around, but maybe he won't. You gonna go for a sniff? Go for a run? Maybe not. I might have to throw a stick for you. He's had his first interactions with some other dogs. Seem to go okay. He's still timid. Jumped up behind Daddy a few times. But yeah. Anyway. Get back soon. Go be a dog. Be a dog. Good boy. Just thought I'd give you a little bit of a look around this park. This is at the top end of that small dog park. Looking down that way there. In the distance is where the softball field is. Looking up through the far side of the car park over there, where there's another sporting field. That's the rugby league football field. That's where I used to play footy when I was young. And there's another sort of a parky thing here. There's like some picnic areas with barbecues, electric barbecues, or it could be gas. That's up there where that fence is and retaining wall. That's netball courts. On the other side of that is soccer club with a number of soccer fields. There's a BMX track and a skateboard bowl down there. Then back up that way there's a cricket field. And then there's a mountain bike obstacle course up the back. And then the whole way around the perimeter of this park, which would probably be a couple of kilometres, is like mountain bike tracks up through the bushland up the back there. So yeah, pretty nice park. Yeah, and there's a spot down the front there where there's a bit of a lake and garden and stuff like that. So yeah, and there's also a creek just on the other side of all this like bushland here. There's a creek down there where me and the boys used to go after primary school. Used to go fishing and swimming on a summer afternoon. I believe it's all we used to catch spangled perch back then, but I think it's all introduced species now, most likely tilapia. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys a nice little park of Rochedale. This is where I grew up, so really nice part of the world to bring up a family. Pity it's so bloody expensive now. And we've got a big dog over here in the big dog park, and the little boy's watching. It's a big dog, hey boy. What's the big dog doing? He seems to have fairly good eyesight, reasonable hearing. He's quite alert. He's inquisitive, and he uses his nose a bit, so it's all good signs. Just have to feed him up, give him some good exercise, and yeah, hopefully he ends up being a good dog and lasts a fair while. Good friend for 14 to 16 years, hopefully. He doesn't bark much. Okay, well, how's this, everybody? Just taking the dog for a walk, and I got a phone call from one of my neighbours telling me that the other junkie neighbour on the other side of us He's torched his house, set it on fire, and I'm ages from home. This is the same guy that I broke my hand on 6-7 weeks ago. He's an absolute so, oh well. One thing is, it's good. He probably won't be able to live next door to me anymore, and I won't have to bash him again. But now I've just rang a mate of mine. He's going to come and meet me and pick me up, take me to my car, or take me to my house, because I've got to try and defend my house. So, how the fuck's that for a morning? Anyway, hope yous are having a better day. I might even get some footage of the bloody fire. Okay, see yous. Okay guys, this is heading up to my home, where the junky neighbour has torched the house apparently. So you can see the smog. I could see the fire from that park where I was walking the dog. Well, I could see the smoke anyway. It's not big and black, thick smoke like before, so maybe it's semi under control, but let's go find out. Cops probably won't close to my house. Mate, this fuckwit is a full-on junkie. I was basically just waiting. Yeah, it definitely smells like plastic and fucking carpet and shit. And I'm expecting to see cops around the corner, probably blocking. Sticky beaks doing the U-bolt, stopping me getting close. I live next door to it. Let's have a look at this fuckwit's house. Good. Okay, let's go speak to my other good neighbour now. He's the one who informed me while I was on the walk. There we go, eh? Good.
Probably get 900 houses on the block.
Yeah.
Like the prices, right? They're trying to get this dog. The big one.
Yeah.
No, trying to get it this time.
Yeah. Oh well, I'll get some action for Nano. I've just left the dog in the car for now.
Have you got a newie?
Oh yeah, you don't even know. I got a dog last night.
Okay.